Hey everybody,
Hello.
we are in front of Wilderness Lodge. Figured
Yeah.
we'd walk you guys around today and let you see what's going on here, get a tour of the resort. Also, there's been some confusion. If you like what we're doing and you want to subscribe, subscriptions are free.
Yes, Nanny. They're free.
Yeah, Danny, they're free. No cost.
Love you.
So let's go in and see what's happening. All right, let's go into Wilderness Lodge. This is one of Disney's deluxe resorts. And it is beautiful. This one is themed after the old national park lodges out west of Midwest. And it is amazing. The scope and grandeur of this thing is huge. Like the TP lights, like I bet you I could sit inside one of those, is how big they are. And then all the seating here in the lobby. This is one of those places where we'll come and just hang out, just sit. So you have your check-in over here. As soon as you walk in the lobby to the right.
And their costumes are really cool here.
Yes, their costumes are really cool here. Across the lobby is Whispering Canyon Café. This is one of our favorite restaurants. One, it is a good value. It is a family style all-you-can-eat. There's 3 different trays. There's some other menu items also. One is carnivore, a lot of meat. They have a breakfast one. They have a more healthy vegetarian option. But the kick to this restaurant is that they're nice to you, but they're not, what would you call it, Molly?
They're meant to be rude. They're
meant to
silly
be rude.
almost.
They're silly rude. And
yeah. Do not ask for ketchup.
Yeah, Molly will not ask for ketchup here.
Because when you ask for ketchup, they make you scream, "We want ketchup!" And then everyone from the other table has to bring it over to you. There's how many bottles do you think there is?
Well, I don't know, probably 20 bottles. And you have to bring every bottle to your table.
Oh, listen. Oh, I thought
I thought somebody was about to scream for
ketchup. Yeah, I heard the countdown.
Yep. All right, as you walk in and you go back to the left here, down here is Territory Lounge, Artisan Point, Roaring Fork, and Rooms and Cabins. So deluxe resorts have multiple restaurants, smaller, quick service, food court type stuff, more sit-down restaurants. This is the lounge that opens in the evening. It's very small bar. This is Artisan Point Dining up here. It also opens at 4. Here, we'll see if we can take a peek in there. And I'll show you what it looks like.
This is
where the
Snow White?
Storybook. Yeah, this is where the Storybook dining happens. You can meet Snow White here and the Evil Queen, which is amazing. And then I do believe it's 2 dwarfs, and it's Grumpy and Dopey, maybe. But
oh, that's beautiful.
this is where you would meet them.
I love the lanterns.
Yes, the lanterns and the trees. And it is, other than if you found some special meet and greet, it's one of the only places you can guarantee yourself to meet the Evil Queen from Snow White. It is one of the more pricey options for character dining. And on the kids' meal, they have some kids-friendly options. But if you're an adult and a picky eater, then yeah, it's probably not best for you. There's 4 options: braised pork, maybe something, can't remember what else, maybe a salmon or something. But yeah, so down this hallway is how we get to Roaring Fork, which is their quick service meal. All right, so as you get to the bottom of this downward hallway.
One thing I do like about this hallway is that there's the rug in between. So you can be loud walking or you can be quiet walking. It's just something I like because I like walking on the carpet better.
She likes the quiet walking.
Yes, even though I am a loud walker.
They have outdoor seating down here for the Roaring Fork. Like I said, which is their quick service. Here's a look at their menu. They got some breakfast stuff going on here. And then their dinner and lunch. And they're open till 10:30. So if you come back in from the parks, you can grab something. And they do mobile ordering here also, which I suggest for anybody. Now, one thing they have here that is unique to them is this bear claw. I mean, this thing is massive. Oh my goodness. And it is so good. We've had it before. And it's $10.29. So, yes, unique to Roaring Fork, massive bear claw. And they have a little grab and go stuff and pastries and cupcakes for grab and go.
Is that the banana?
Yeah, Molly found some banana nut loaf bread stuff.
I thought it was apple and I got excited.
Yeah. Oh, I do love some 7-layer bars.
Ooh, yum.
Okay, and like all Disney resorts, they have activities you can do. This one I really want to check out. So it's Wonders of the Lodge Art and Architecture Tour, starting at 9 a.m. daily. If you guys like to see a video on that, let me know. Maybe they'll let me record. I can come in here and check that out. That would be amazing. And then, you know, some of these activities take money, but you can make your own vacation pillow, painting, make your own terrarium. They got all kind of stuff here. And then, of course, your movies under the stars, which are outside by the pool, the Campfire Nightly, Tasteful Artistry of Disney's Wilderness Lodge. And then this is something they started, I think, late last year, as the Disney Family Wellness, where they give you activities to do to stay healthy. So, yeah, check some out if you're here. And like I said, if you guys want to see that Lodge Art and Architectural Tour, just let me know in the comments, and I'll try to get here at 9 a.m. one morning and get to it. Starting back from the lobby here, that's Whispering Canyon. We're going to go outside because this resort has some beautiful grounds. So I'll have to show you when we go back into the other part of the lobby, but it starts with a little spring / geyser inside, and it comes out, and it runs all the way down to the pool. So there it comes out of the bottom of the building. Here we'll go over to the overlook. I mean, it's kind of a cooler day in Central Florida today, so
yeah, it feels
with this
nice.
scenery and the running water, I don't feel like I'm in Central Florida. So this resort sits on Bay Lake, which is the lake you're seeing back there.
I did not know that.
The campground is kind of over to our right here. But you can see buildings, these would be pool view buildings.
That water has to be cold, that pool.
Yeah, hopefully the pool's a little heated today.
Hopefully.
So this is our overlook. There's a waterfall over here. We'll go down and take a look at it. And that is where the Roaring Fork was, right inside those doors. So if you wanted to just come outside right from the Roaring Fork, that's its door and that's its seating. You can see its location right by the pool. Coming back from the lookout, we walk through this rock formation. This will put us down at the bottom of the waterfall. You know, I don't think I've ever said, oh, here we are at one of Disney's ugly resorts. Disney doesn't do ugly resorts. Their theming is immaculate.
They do a really good job at decorating and everything.
And here we are at the bottom of the waterfall. Absolutely beautiful. And like I said, the water flows down. Oh, and I was wrong. It does flow into the pool. I thought it stopped, but
That's
no, that
cool.
water flows right into the pool.
Wow.
Of course, being a deluxe resort, their pool does have a water slide, but this is not a large pool compared to other resorts. This pool is kind of on the small side. Just past the pool, on the shore of Bay Lake, you have Geyser Point Bar and Grill. And just so you know, you do not have to be staying here to come and enjoy this place. To get any of these seats under here, you do need to see a hostess. They are on the other end. I can show you where that is. But we've sat out here and had snacks and drinks before as guests. And I mean, actually, we sat right there at that table and just look at your view.
Ducks.
And to kind of give you an idea of where we are on the lake, around the corner there, that is Bay Lake Tower beside the Contemporary. So the Magic Kingdom is just on the other side of that building. So at night, from right here, you would be able to see the fireworks probably pop up right there. And then they have this area where you can sit and relax. They're building some new resort right over there. Can't wait to see what that's going to be like. But they have a recreation area here, as most resorts do now. It has a ping pong, foosball, but this one also has a pool table outside, which is very cool. Oh my God, do you smell that food cooking?
I was just about to say, something smells amazing, and I think it's a burger.
Yeah, something does smell absolutely amazing.
Is it just like you get a host, like, so it's a sit down, right? Here?
Yeah, it's you get a
Like-
host. It's a sit down, but it's small plates.
Because I know I was here when we ate here, but it was a little bit ago. I don't really remember.
Now, this is the DVC side of the resort. This is their pool. I don't know if regular guests can get into it or not. I think if you're staying here, you can probably use all pools. But this is the back side. The other side of that building is where the geyser pool was.
Look at that. It's like a Mickey-shaped plant over there.
And then this resort, yeah, we'll go check that out in a second.
Okay, I was going to go see it.
This resort has cabins, like they have bungalows at the Polynesian. They have cabins here that sit right on the water. And they, from the outside, the back on the water is all glass. And if you really want a secluded stay at Disney, this is where you...
Flowers.
Here's the Mickey topiary Molly was talking about. It just lets you know that you're entering the Disney Vacation Club side.
And they're pretty flowers.
Yes, and they're pretty flowers.
They're very bright in person.
And then that goes to the cabins where we just were. Right outside the Geyser Point Bar and Grill is a little quick service that you can get the food they have here, and a beverage refill station. So if you have your resort refillable mug, you can get it refilled down here close to the pool. So you don't have to run back into Roaring Fork or into the lobby to get that done. Oh, bummer. Fire Rock Geyser is not currently operating. I really wanted to show you guys that. So they have this whole geyser set up here that goes off on a schedule, and it shoots, I don't know, maybe 50 plus feet in the air. It is amazing, and there's some smaller geysers that go around it. So if you're here, you have to check it out. Just come down and look at it. It just adds to the whole, theming and mystique of the whole resort. It's great. And then this bridge cuts across the back of the pool. So you can see here, and they do have a splash pad over there for the little ones, and then a hot tub there at the bottom. And then when the geysers are working, you can see them going off from the pool, from the lake, and from Geyser Point, which of course is named Geyser Point because it's at the geysers. If we continue down this walkway, it takes us to one of the unique things about this resort, which is it has boat access to the Magic Kingdom. because there is the water bridge that goes over into the Seven Seas Lagoon, you can take a boat from this resort past the Contemporary over the water bridge, which is something neat to do. Not very often do you get to go on a boat that's going over a bus, and takes you right over into the Magic Kingdom and drops you off right at the front gate, even closer than where the buses would drop you off. But if you're afraid of water or afraid of boats, there is bus transportation. You don't have to take it. And this leads you right out to that dock. It'll also, sometimes they share a boat with the campground, and then you can go check out the stables, which is awesome. You can go see all the horses they use in the parades, like to pull Cinderella's carriage, are back there at the stables, and you can see them. And that's a little secret that a lot of people don't know about the campground and the stables. But there you have it. We're not going to walk all the way out, but that is the dock to take you over to the Magic Kingdom, which is on the other side of that island. Okay, I told you when we got back in, I'd show you where the water started. And there it is. A geyser that starts the water that goes all the way down to the pool. Comes under this bridge and out the building. And back in the lobby is our starting point again. Over to the right here is their gift shop. Absolutely love this Disney totem pole here with Mickey on top, Goofy, Donald, and then I think his name's Humphrey the bear. If I am right or wrong, just let me know in the comments. So this is the Wilderness Lodge Mercantile. And of course they have their own merchandise. This I love. It is a beach towel like the totem pole I love. That is so cool. It's $34.99. Oh, and look, they have salt and pepper shakers. That's the totem pole. And a totem pole. That's the totem pole. And total hole pitcher holders. And then, of course, Wilderness Lodge shirts and water bottles. And because this is National Park inspired, you got your Smokey the Bear stuff. Only you can prevent wildfires. Look, there's a stuffed Smokey the Bear. I don't know that I've seen that before. That is so cool. Please protect our forest. Oh, I remember this guy from my childhood. Give a hoot, don't pollute. And then they have their own ears here. Those are very cool. That is a leather and leather stitching. That's nice. Oh, it's Donald on that side, Mickey on that side, and Goofy on a rocking horse in Wilderness Lodge. That is too funny. And then their hats, more shirts. This resort has a lot of merchandise. They have their own Loungefly bag. That is very cool. It's a leather stamped Wilderness Lodge. Unwind in the Wild. Wonder what the front looks like. Disney Wilderness Lodge. And this gift shop goes on forever. We're not going to go all the way through it because once you get back here, it's kind of your same stuff. And then at the front, they have more resort-specific stuff. Most of it we already saw. I did not see these socks, though. Oh my goodness. These socks are in my near future. They $17.99 for one pair of socks. And I have to convince my wife I need that. But that is awesome. Blue is my color, and that totem pole is my thing. So you can come out this other entrance exit, which is just right down the hallway from where we entered. There's the lobby. And this door here will take you out to where the bus transportation is. So we come out, of course, there's an arcade. It's a Disney resort. Why would there not be an arcade? There it is. And this walkway also connects the DVC section to the main lobby, so that's where these other walkways are going. Walkway to the buses is to the right. As you get down there, there's only like 2 stations, but they have the TVs up telling you which one is which to stand at, and plus, you know, the buses always have the words on them, so you'll be good there. And there's one of the buses sitting there. Alright, so I did want to show you this room in the DVC section. It is a great place to relax. And if you pass the buses, you just continue down this walkway, and it's like a little lounge in this first building. Welcome home, members and all guests. So as we explore more of these deluxe DVC resorts, I will have to show you these lounges because there is somewhere special to sit in all of these. So, got the huge chandelier and all the beams coming up to the ceiling. Beautiful. But this is the room I wanted to show you. This room is dedicated to Walt's love of trains. So you have the train picture here. You got some indoor and outdoor seating. So this is 2 train cars that were part of Disney's personal railroad he had at his house. And they sit back here in this lounge. And it tells you about them here, but with the glare you can't really read it. More sitting. Pictures of Walt. And there's Walt with his railroad. And those are some of the cars that are back over there. Anyway, just a very neat place to sit and check out, and just a nice place dedicated to Walt. There's pictures of him all over here with trains. It is amazing. That wraps up our tour of Wilderness Lodge, which Molly, I guess, is super excited about. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a beautiful resort.
It is.
Love to stay here sometime. I've been here for dinner many a times and snacks. And
I want to stay in that one resort with the water, the glass thing. Bungalows.
Oh, the
what are they called?
Cabins.
What's a bungalow?
Bungalow. That's at the Polynesian.
Well,
you'll see those
you'll
later.
see that later.
All right, guys. If you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe. Yes. Costs you nothing, but it absolutely helps the channel tremendously.
And thank you for
100 subscribers so far.
We haven't been going a month, right?
Yeah, we haven't even been going a month yet. 100
That's
subscribers.
Crazy.
So that is awesome. Thank you guys so much, and hope you enjoyed. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.